Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart. How much you miss her. And you miss her. And you miss her. And you miss her. And you did it right from the start.
Perfect. Get them on. Go, go, go.
And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with heart.
Hey guys, my name is Em and welcome back to the start of a brand new weekly reading vlog. This vlog is so exciting because I've literally just gotten back from a week's holidays in Madrid in Spain. I went to Madrid last week and I took a few clips from it. I thought that I was going to do like a dedicated vlog for it, but honestly I didn't really film that much because we were just kind of like living in the moment, and I did take a couple of videos but not enough for a vlog on their own, so that's why I'm putting it in this weekly reading vlog. But yeah, I went to Madrid last week and I stayed with the amazing Soph from Tiny Own Universe, who is my absolute best friend. It was my first time to be in Spain, so it was very nice to be able to see like how different it is to Ireland. Madrid is just stunning. Like, I loved it so much and I will definitely go back. I came home yesterday evening and I'm literally so tired because we were literally traveling for 12 hours yesterday, which is so crazy because the flight from Ireland to Madrid is like 2.5 hours. But yeah, we were literally traveling for 12 hours yesterday, so I'm still very tired. And for this week I'm just kind of going to be, you know, taking it quite chill, reading, and I decided to do a weekly reading vlog to take you all with me, of course. I'm going to show you my TBR for this week. I'm currently reading 2 books at the minute, so I definitely want to try and finish those, and then I also kind of want to start a 3rd book as well, so I'm going to show you all of those. So the first book up on this TBR is of course Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarrows. I started this book in a 24-hour readathon that I did before I went to Spain. It seems like I've been reading it for forever, but it's just because like I started it and then I didn't bring it to Spain with me, obviously, because this is a chunky hardcover book and I knew I wasn't going to have time to read, so there was no point bringing this like really heavy book on the plane with me. I did download it on my Kindle just in case, but I didn't end up reading anything, so I just kind of ended up taking a week off from reading it, and now I'm going to try and finish it out. I'm currently on chapter 18, which is page 207, so I'm literally like halfway through this book and I feel like the second half is just going to go so fast and I'm going to just really love it because it's going to be so action-packed. I mean, the first half was really action-packed as well, but I feel like the second half of fantasy books are always just so exciting. I don't know, I just love when I get to the halfway point in a fantasy book or any book, honestly, because you just know that like everything's going to be so exciting, the plot is going to take off. I just love it. You will have seen my thoughts up to this point in the 24-hour readathon vlog, which should be up before this one, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving it so far and I cannot wait to finish it out. Then the second book that I'm currently reading is on my Kindle, and that book is The Right Move by Liz Tomford. I ended up starting this book on the plane home yesterday because I was like going through the books that I had downloaded on my Kindle and I had heard a lot of hype for this one, and also the main character is a flight attendant, so I thought that that was literally perfect to read when I was on a plane. However, I know that this is the second book in the series and I've not read the first book, but I didn't have the first book downloaded, so I ended up starting the second book, but now I'm like 14% of the way through the second book and I kind of don't want to stop it to read the first book. So I think because like they're interconnected standalones, like yes, there are crossovers with characters, but you're still going to understand what's happening in the second one if you don't read the first one. I don't even know the tropes in this book, but I think it's leading up to potentially be a fake dating book. Like I see the potential for a fake date right now, so I'm really excited if that happens. We have our main character Indy, who is the best friend of the main character in the first book, Stevie, and Stevie is Ryan's brother, and Ryan is the love interest in this book. Wow, that was complicated, but I hope you get what I mean. So this book is obviously between Indy and Ryan. Ryan is like a basketball player and like he's very famous, very rich, and our main character Indy is a flight attendant and she just seems to be the sweetest girl ever. Like she literally seems to be so sweet and so lovely. So we also do kind of have like a grumpy sunshine trope in here as well. And yeah, I'm just really liking this book so far. You know when you pick up a book and you're instantly kind of into it, then you know it's going to be a good book. Because with some books, even if you end up loving them, it takes you a bit to get into them. With this one, I was literally hooked from like the first few pages. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue reading this book. Okay, so they are the two books that I want to read this week. I'm also very tempted to buy a physical copy of The Right Move. However, Taylor Swift tickets go on sale on Thursday for Dublin and I'm kind of scared to buy anything before those tickets go on sale because I don't know how much those tickets are going to be. But yeah, these are the two books that I want to get through in this vlog. I also want to potentially start The Last One Left by Riley Sager. That is our buddy read book for the month of July over on my Patreon, so I do want to start it this week. If I do end up picking up that book, I probably won't be giving you too many updates because I will be filming a separate spoilery vlog for it, but I will be like letting you know when I start it and like what page I'm on and everything like that, and like my general thoughts. So yeah, those are the three books that I have on my TBR for this week. I'm literally just so tired, so today is definitely a very chill day. I'm gonna just like change my bed sheets, maybe unpack, maybe leave that for tomorrow, I'm not sure, and just like do some like chill activities, which will obviously include reading. I'm gonna go right now. I am going to pick up one of the two of my current reads. I'm not sure which one I want to read right now. Maybe I should continue with Fourth Wing and like try to finish that one out before I kind of move on to The Right Move, even though I'm like already a good bit of the way through that one. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure it out, but I think I'm gonna go make myself some lunch and have a coffee as well because I need to wake myself up a little bit. Okay besties, so I got some jewelry while I was in Spain and I wanted to give you like a quick little jewelry haul because I just love jewelry so much and I am a silver girly to my core, so I just want to show you the jewelry that I got. So first up is from this little shop. I honestly do not know what the name of this shop, but I saw so many of the same shop and it is just stunning, so let me show you. And then I also got some jewelry from Brandy Melville, which I will show you in a bit. So I got 3 pairs of earrings. So the first ones that I got were these cute little sun earrings and they're like the small hoops, which are just perfect. I just love them so much. And then the second pair are these cute little turtles, again with the same like small hoops, which I think are perfect because I have 2 ear piercings. And then I also got these little plain earrings. I thought it was so cute to get these and commemorate the trip. And then I also got this like really cute bracelet, and then I got 3 rings as well. So the first one that I got was this really cute pink ring. I think this is just absolutely adorable. It's also my favorite color, if you can tell. Like, it's literally matches my blanket and honestly my nails as well. Then I got this white heart ring, again so cute. And then finally I got like this smaller pink stone ring, which I thought was so cute as well. So that's all the jewelry that I got in that little shop. It was so cute. Okay, then the next few things I got from Brandy Melville, because it is one of my favorite shops and we do not have it in Ireland, but I got this red heart necklace, which I just think is so cute, so dainty, so delicate. And me and Soph also got matching ones of these, which I just think is so cute. Then next I got this little silver bracelet with hearts on it. Again, they all kind of go, like they all kind of match with each other. I also got this necklace. It's very dainty, so you can't even properly see it, but it has like these, I don't even know what you would call this, but I just think it's so pretty. Again, for like stacking necklaces and stuff, is so cute. And then I got 2 pairs of earrings as well. I got these teddy bear earrings because I thought they were so cute, and I saw them in gold on the website, but I'm a silver girly. When I saw them in silver in the shop, I just had to get them. And then finally I also got these cute little heart. I just love everything, and I just love dainty silver jewelry, and yeah, that's exactly what I bought. So yeah, I'm very happy with my jewelry haul, and I hope you liked seeing it. Hi besties. Okay, it is now Thursday and I didn't talk to you yesterday because I actually ended up going out for the whole day. I went swimming with my sisters and then I went like back to my nana's house for some lunch and just like spent the day there, and it was a really nice day. I didn't end up reading anything, but yeah, today is Thursday and it's a very exciting day because it is Taylor Swift Eras Tour tickets day. Am I excited? Yes. Am I absolutely terrified? Also yes. The tickets go on sale in literally 44 minutes. I have like the waiting room thing here and I'm terrified. Like I'm so scared because I want to go to this concert so badly. Like I love Taylor Swift so much and I want to go to this concert, but I'm also very excited to fight the Great War. So I will let you know if I do get tickets. I'll take you with me on this journey. They go on sale in 44 minutes, so I'm just about to go make myself some breakfast, make myself a coffee, and then sit down and get ready to fight the Great War. But don't worry, I'll take you with me on this journey and hopefully it ends with me getting Eras Tour tickets. But because I am obviously using my phone and my laptop to attempt to get tickets, it hopefully means that I am going to get a lot of reading done. I do have my Kindle here. I did end up starting The Only One Left by Riley Sager and it's really good so far. Like I love Riley Sager's thrillers because they are just so suspenseful and you're kind of wondering the entire time, is this going to be supernatural or is this like going to have like a valid explanation? Like it's very interesting and I'm really liking that. I'm currently 24% of the way through that book, so I think I'm just going to continue reading that as I like wait in the queue and stuff. I mean, hopefully like I'm not going to be in the queue for that long. Like I will hopefully just get straight in and get tickets. Also, I'm so sorry about the lighting. Like it is so bright, but it's summer and early in the morning, so it is what it is. But yeah, there are 3 sales on today because she's doing 3 concerts in Dublin next year. So the sale for the Friday concert is on at 11 AM, the sale for the Saturday concert is on at 1 PM, and then the sale for the Sunday concert is on at 3 PM. I'm fully willing to be in this queue like the entire day. Like I'm fully ready and prepared for that, but hopefully I don't have to. Like hopefully I'll just get straight in and get tickets, you know. But yeah, I have my Kindle all powered up and ready to go to read while I'm waiting in the queue. But yeah, that is my update for right now. I'm still reading all 3 of the books that I'm currently reading: The Only One Left, The Fourth Wing, and also The Right Move. Hopefully I will maybe get to finish a book today. I don't know, depends how long I'm in the queue for, but I will keep you updated on my tickets. And yeah, that is all I have to say for right now. I'll come back to you later. Okay, we made it into the waiting room on both devices. Fingers crossed we get a good place in the queue. I am so stressed. I've literally made myself a coffee here to keep myself relaxed. We're 11,000 in the queue. We're 11,000 in the queue on my laptop. On my phone we're like 42,000 in the queue, which is like obviously worse. But my mom's friend, who's also trying to get us tickets, is 5,000 in the queue. We could get the tickets that we want. I tell you, like I've literally never been this stressed in my life. Like my heart is pounding. I'm sweating. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we're on 600. 498. There's my bank card here. It's your turn. Bringing you to the shop for tickets. Standing's gone. Oh, I really thought we'd get tickets. We've got 2 more sales. Okay, the first sale was unsuccessful, which I really thought we were gonna get the tickets because we were only like 11,000 in the queue, and even the friend that was 5,000 in the queue didn't get tickets. They were all gone. I don't know how they sold out so fast because I feel like 5,000 in the queue, you should be guaranteed tickets. I don't know, but there's 2 more sales left, one at 1 PM and one at 3 PM. We're gonna try again and fingers crossed we get literally any tickets. Obviously there's like the VIP packages left, which are like 700 and 800, slightly out of my price range. But I did receive a book in the post, summer reading, so you win some, you lose some. I think right now, because there is like an hour and a bit before the next sale, I am going to grab my Kindle, read. I am still in the queue on my phone. I'm on like 19,000. I know that there's not gonna be any tickets left because there's like no tickets left now and I'm in the sale, but I'm still not going to leave the queue because I don't want to. But yeah, it's fine. I think I'm going to go read on my Kindle for a while. I'm in the kitchen right now, so I might relocate to my desk to get comfier, read a bit, live, laugh, love. did not have luck with the second sale either. Like, I knew it was going to be hard to get tickets, but I didn't anticipate it being this difficult because I was 9,000 in the queue and my friend was 3,000 in the queue. 3,000 in the queue, and by the time that she got to the front, they were all gone. That doesn't even make sense, because if 3,000 people bought 4 tickets each, which is the max, it's 12,000 tickets. Like, it's a big venue. It's a really big venue. I don't understand how there's no tickets left. Like, surely it's a glitch or something, because how are they selling them all? And like, even the VIP packages are gone, and obviously I wasn't going to buy those, but they're even gone. The third sale is on in about half an hour. That's our last chance to get Taylor Swift tickets. Manifest for me, besties. I started filming this because I thought it would be fun to have in the vlog to see me getting Taylor Swift tickets, but I feel like this is just gonna be a really sad portion of the vlog if we don't get tickets. So slay to that. But the only good thing is I'm now 49% of the way through my thriller book, so you know, I have been reading because obviously I can't use my phone because it's in the queue. We got them. We got Eras tour tickets. We got Eras tour tickets. I was literally gonna like film the process of the third sale, but like everything happened so quickly because the friend that I was telling you about that was also trying to get us tickets was literally like 900 in the queue, so we knew that she was going to get through. We knew that she was going to get the tickets, so we were like on the phone to her, and then she got the tickets, and then we also got moved up really fast in the queue, and then we also got tickets. I'm just so happy. Like, I can't actually put into words how happy I am right now. Like, I love Taylor Swift so much, and the fact that I get to see her next summer in Dublin is just everything to me. I am just so over the moon happy and excited and grateful and everything that I get to go. It hasn't really sunk in yet. I didn't want to get my hopes up for the third sale because the first 2 sales were so difficult. Like, we were so close in the queue and there was still no tickets. Like, I don't understand what's happened there. I don't even want to think about that because we got Eras tour tickets. I'm just so happy. I can't even put into words. This is like a whole year away, but like, I already have my outfit planned. I made it through like 2 or 3 coffees during this whole day. I started at 9 AM this morning. It's now 6:30. We survived the Great War, besties. I'm just so happy. Also, I made it more than halfway through The Only One Left by Riley Sager. As it is evening time now though, I do think I'm gonna pause my reading of this because I don't love reading spooky books in the nighttime unless it's October. I get some sort of like weird bravery in October, but for right now I think I'm gonna pause reading of this, and because I've been reading on my Kindle all day, I think I might switch to Fourth Wing. Also, I'm doing a readathon this weekend, so I think that like this vlog will be probably ending on Friday, which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna try maybe finish a book tonight. Actually, that's not gonna happen because the only one that I'm possibly even going to finish is The Only One Left, and that's not happening tonight, girls. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I am going to scream about the fact that I got Eras tour tickets, and I will come back to you later. It's been a couple of days since I have updated this vlog, but my July Owlcrate box just came in and I wanted to do an unboxing for you. Once again, I am a rep for Owlcrate, so I do have a discount code for you. You can use my code PERFECT15 if you want to get 15% off of your first subscription. I've been subscribed to Owlcrate since February 2020, and then I became a rep for them last year, so it's fair to say that I'm definitely a fan, and I think their boxes just like keep getting better every single month. Even when you think they can't get any better, they somehow do. So let's just get straight into this one. Okay, so the theme for this box is If the Fates Allow. As always, I will come back to the spoiler card at the end to tell you where everything is from. The first thing that I see is this absolutely stunning velvet pouch, and it says the sea does not like to be restrained, which that's just a stunning quote, stunning bag, and I don't even know what's going to be in here, but I know it's going to be gorgeous. Oh my god, it's a necklace. This is an absolutely stunning necklace. I think that this is inspired by Percy Jackson. That's honestly so cute. So the next thing we have is the monthly pin, and they've really been stepping up their games with the pins lately. This year's like theme of pins have been so stunning, like literally the prettiest things I've ever seen. This one is inspired by the Raven cycle, and I know my friend is just gonna go absolutely feral for this. So it's this absolutely stunning pin of a raven, and then you open it up and it has these gorgeous designs inside. And the Raven Boys is also a series that I really need to read very soon, because my friend Stephanie from Stephanie's Laurelin, she is obsessed with that series and she keeps making TikToks about that series, and it makes me want to read it so badly. So I think that this is a sign to finally read that series. Okay, so the next thing I see is this Song of Achilles inspired hand mirror. Stop. I actually need a minute because I think that this is hands down the prettiest item that I've ever received from a book box, or that I own, honestly. The Song of Achilles inspired, and then it's the mirror. Oh, fully exposing the fact that my tripod is in fact like a stack of books. Oh my god, and there's a quote on the mirror as well. It said, "I would know him in death at the end of the world." I'm actually a little bit in shock. Like, I'm actually a little bit in shock that this is even in here. This is like an amazing quality item and so pretty. Like, Crate, you popped off. You really popped off. I'm gonna put it back in the bubble wrap because I'm terrified that I'm gonna break it. But this is like genuinely the prettiest thing that I own. So the next thing I see is this box. These boxes are so stunning and literally anything could be within them. So let's see what this one is. It says, "Keep your wooden tables and halls safe from wayward burns with this ceramic trivet." So we have like this, like, what do they call it? A ceramic trivet? I've never heard of that, but it's for like protecting like your surfaces from like burns and stuff. And it says, "That's the joy of myths. Read the stories and make them your own." That is so stunning. Oh my gosh. No, because wait a second. So we have like this pouch thing. It's a picnic blanket and it's inspired by the Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater, which is her other series. And it's literally a picnic blanket. I don't think I'm going to unfold the entire thing because I just know myself and I will not be able to fold it back up this neatly. But now we are on to the book, and it did seem to get a little bit damaged in the box. However, I think it will be fine if I just put it like between some like heavy books to kind of like fix the cover. I've never seen this book before, but it is this absolutely stunning book. It has like a plastic dust jacket. I've never seen a book like this before, but yeah, it got like a little bit damaged here, but again, it will be fine. But the book is Threads That Bind by Kika Hatzopoulou. I've never heard of this book before, but the cover has intrigued me so much. And on the back it says, "Feel your fear and keep going anyway," which is a quote that I absolutely love. And this just looks so good, and like the cover is the most unique thing that I've ever seen. Also, the cover is holographic. I didn't even notice that, but it's hard to see in the light, but it is holographic. And like the inside, like the end pages are holographic. Crate, literally take every single cent that I own because this is stunning, and everything in this box was phenomenal. Let me tell you where everything is from and what it's inspired by, and then I will tell you a little bit about what the book is about. So the necklace is inspired by Percy Jackson's and the Olympians, and it was designed by Keeley Studios. The Song of Achilles hand mirror was designed by Vitkovskia_art. The ceramic trivet was designed by Paul Hammy, and it's inspired by Norse mythology. And then the picnic blanket inspired by the Scorpio Races is designed by Janine Lacour and Divine Literary. Okay, also this is the June box. I thought this was the July box because it's like the end of July and it's just arrived, but this is actually the June box, so hopefully the July one will be coming soon. Then the enamel pin was inspired by the Raven Boys and designed by No One Designs. And then to tell you a little bit about the book, June's book selection is inspired by Greek mythology filled with dark and mysterious conspiracies. In Threads That Bind, we're introduced to our heroine Lo, who is a descendant of the Greek faiths and is able to cut people's threads. She spends her time doing detective work that escalates once she's thrown into a murder mystery, all while grappling with the fact that she has to work with Edie, the person she shares a soulmate fate thread with since before they had even met. Like, that literally sounds incredible. I'm in awe. I'm in shock. I love every single thing. I think that the Song of Achilles mirror is hands down the nicest item that has ever been in a book box. And yeah, that is it for this unboxing. I am actually in awe. I just absolutely love that box so much. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay amazing, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.